My name is Robin Manansala. I'm 25 years old. I graduated in 2018 with a health science degree. So I currently work in healthcare. I DJ, I love playing sports, and I love going to the gym. Yeah, and that's me. So it was like any other day in San Jose, California. As I said, I work in healthcare. So after a 12-hour shift, I went to go play basketball with a couple of friends. And during that time, I had a seizure. But before that, I never had any health problems. I was always eating healthy. I was always going to the gym. I limited my alcohol intake and all of that. So I wasn't worried about my health really much. So when I had that seizure, I didn't really remember anything. But when I woke up, the ambulance came and my parents came as well. And they took me to the ER. I got an MRI. And the next day, my doctor told me that I had a brain tumor. I remember waking up early in the morning. My doctor called me and he said that I need to take anti-seizure medicine right away. So my thought process at that time was being scared again, being uncertain to the unknown, and it was like uncertain of my future because I kind of laid a roadmap to what I wanted to do in life, and at that time it was just like everything was destroyed by a wrecking ball, honestly. So my parents immigrated from the Philippines to provide us a better life. And during that time when I got sick, my mom was disabled, so she wasn't working. My dad, the only one working. I can only imagine what my parents were going through during that time. Not only that, their son had cancer, but also financially, how will they pay for the medical bills and all that? So I met a guy named Tony through LinkedIn, and he actually approached me with a business opportunity, and it was life insurance with living benefits. And at that time, I didn't really know how it worked, how life insurance ties into living benefits. And even if I was to sign up for life insurance with living benefits, I was already sick. So even if I was to apply, I might be disqualified. So I was actually interested in the business side. So I talked to my parents about it, and my mom actually told me that she got me life insurance prior of me getting sick in 2018 through my uncle who was in the business at that time. So when I found out that I had life insurance that my mom bought prior of me getting sick, I actually dug really deep and found out that I can get money from having cancer and have a potential payout of $100,000 from my policy. With the help of with Tony and a couple others, I was able to file a claim and then went through the process. It actually took about 2 months to actually get paid out because they would have to talk to the medical doctors and contact the hospital and get all these records and documentations piled up and then look through it. So it took about 2 months to a month, 2 months and a half to fully get paid out with that check. And when I got that check, my parents were, they're really happy. They were relieved. They were, less stressed. I would see the money was more of another chance. It wasn't, the money for me wasn't to ball out or buy stuff erratically just because I had money. It was more of what can I use this money for to probably give back. Obviously, I'm trying to give back, or I want to give back to my mom. I wanted to buy her a car, but even though at this time I wouldn't want her to buy her car because of all the coronavirus and all that. So when the coronavirus thing is over, I'm gonna buy her a car right away. So she'll be happy when she sees that car, and I plan to actually surprise her. It's gonna be a whole, surprise thing. I'm gonna record it, put a bow on the car, stuff like that. And, proud of my mom of, listening to my uncle and buying life insurance and just believing in what, he had to say. So if you have life insurance, make sure you have living benefits. And if you don't have living benefits, make sure you contact your local life agent to see if you can qualify for a policy. During uncertain times like these, especially COVID, it's been important that people know about this and they're informed, at least informed. For me, the money that I have received from my policy, it gave me the security and a second chance in life. And that's what I want to do and inform others as well. I want to give them a second chance and at least inform them about this.